Hello my friends, welcome again. So we can create employees and okay, select run again random, and if I open the table plus, okay, employees and employees table, yeah, we have three items. Create another one, so refresh this and create another one. Store and go there, refresh. Now we have 5, and now it's time when we create, go back to the employees index and display all the employees here and edit and delete them. For that I'm going to go to the code and open the terminal. Okay, I'm going to create a resource, so artisan make resource employee resource. Okay, and go to the employee, open that employee resource. Yeah, and here I'm going to return an array which is, for example, the first name, and you can find, if you go to the search for the Laravel resource API, and here we have a PHP artisan make resource and give the name of the resource you want, and you can display the data like this. You can override, for example, if you want to change the name to be the first name or the username here, and add the name here is up to you. So here I'm going to do the same thing, just add this first name and copy and paste and change this for the middle, and for the last, this one. And I want to display, we go to the structure, last name, first name, middle name, address, department ID. I want to display the department and country, and the date hired, not all of them. Or we can add all, but it's up to you. So I'm going to add all for just to show you here. Middle name, address, $sign this address, and what we have, department ID, country ID. So I'm to say country, not country ID but country, and here I'm going to add this country, and state, $sign this state, and city, $sign this city. And if I open the employee model, I think we have all the, yeah, You have a country, relationship, state, city, and department. So add them here. Department, $sign this department, and zip code, $sign this zip code, birth date, $sign this birth date, and the last one, date hired, $sign this date hired, and I think we are okay. Save this one and go to the employees controller, and in the index I'm going to do is employees is going to be employee all, and return employee resource collection of employees. Save, and in the API we need to create a new route, and I'm going to create new route before that. Not post but get employees and employee controller. The method is index. Okay, save this one, and the index, in the index view I'm going to create a new data and return an empty object for now. Here we can add created, and down there the methods. Okay, now here I'm going to add employees as an empty array. The method is get employees, and I'm going to use Axios dot get and API slash employees, and then the results, this dot employees is going to be results dot data, or cuts the error, and I'm going to console log the error. Okay, and now here when the created method is called, so when this index view is rendered for the first time, this method is going to call. So, and inside this I'm going to call this method. Okay, this dot get employees, and save for now. Go to the browser and open inspect elements, view, and here we have Employee index, we have employees and we have 4 employees now, you see here. Okay, and now I want to display all the employees here, and you know how. So V for employee in employees, add the key employee, and we don't add the ID in the employee resource, so I'm going to open the employee resource and add the ID here because we need the ID. So ID $sign this ID. Okay, save and close this one, and here I want to add the employee.name, first name, first name. Here I'm going to add the ID, hash, and double curly braces, employee.id. Here we have the last name, employee.last name, and here we have the address, employee.address, and what we have, and we have the department. Okay, employee dot department dot a name, because we have an object for the department. If I save, and you see here we have the department is an object, and the department has the ID, name, and updated at and created at. So if I refresh now, and we have the ID, the name, last name, address, and department. Okay, now is the time to edit them and delete. Okay, now when we have the edit, I'm going to add the router link, and it's going to be to the name which we have in the row.js, and the name is employee edit. We need the ID here. Okay, so go and add the employee edit. We need to add the params here. Params, and it's going to be like this. ID is going to be employee ID, employee.id, and close this one and add edit link here. Save and go to the edit in the Vue.js, scaffold the view, and for now just add the h1 edit page, save, and refresh here, and go to the edit, and what we have an error. Edit, why we don't go there, router, Vue.js, and name the routes, and we add the params user ID like this. Yeah, we add the name and the params. Yeah. Why it's not working? Refresh again. And employees edit is not defined on the instance but defined in Wrangler. Employees edit name. Yeah, so events we need to add and now we refresh and click go to the edit, and we go to the edit page, and the user ID, the employee ID is 2. If you go to 3, back 4, and 5. Okay. And one more thing, I'm going to add a button here, button with a class btn danger, and it's going to delete the employee, and I'm going to add on click event here, and it's going to delete employee to call that method, and we need to add here the employee ID. Okay, save, go there when we have the methods and create that delete employee. Okay, it's the same, delete employee. Yeah. And we expect the ID here, and I'm going to run the axios dot delete API slash employees slash, and we need to add the ID here, and then results. For now, just console.log the results, and save, go to the API. So we make a request of the employees, API employees, and the ID for the delete. We need to create that. Okay, and just copy one from here, paste here, and this is going to be delete employees and employee. Here the destroy method. Okay, save, go to the employee, where when we have the destroy, add the route model binding, employee $employee, and employee delete, and return response JSON deleted for now, and save, go back, go to the employees, and we have a delete button here. If I click, yeah, if I click and we have deleted and we have successful. If I refresh, yeah, we have ID of 3, so we have delete the data. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, refresh, and now we have 3, 4, 5. Okay, but when we delete, so in the index, when we delete, I want to update the employees, so I'm going to call this dot get employees, and I'm going to add one show message. It's going to be a false by default, and when we delete, if this is successful, I'm going to display the message. So this dot show message is going to be true, and I need to have a message here. Message is going to be an empty string for now, and then this dot message is going to be with the results dot data. Okay, go there when we have the alert success, and at if we have the show message, display that, and here we can display the message. Other ways don't show. And if I save, okay, refresh, and you see we don't have the green div here. And if I hit this delete, and we have deleted, and we update the data here. Okay, my friends, I think for this video we are okay. Hope you enjoy, and in the next video we are going to edit the employee. All the best, friends, and see you in the next one. Thank you very much.